Can you tell us about the high-tech models that are on display here?
Well, on this occasion for the air show, we are displaying some of our most modern systems. One is the Sky Epsilon, that is a prototype for UAV activity and test. The other is the Advanced Trainer 346. The Trainer is an aircraft that can be used just before the real combat aircraft, and this was selected by the Italian Air Force as a new trainer. Then it was sold in Singapore and other Middle East country. It was selected by the UAE Air Force 3 years back, and we are still waiting for the final development of the program. Another product we have here is the C-27J Spartan. Is a tactical aircraft that is for special operation use, and there is a special version with a 30mm machine gun from the side. It is displayed here as a small model, and outside there is the real aircraft with the system on board.
So can you tell us about the long-term strategy for the region?
Well, for Finmeccanica, all the Gulf region, it is of most importance, and we have an office, Finmeccanica office based in Abu Dhabi, is a regional office for the Middle East activities. So Finmeccanica is the holding, and we are coordinating and controlling the activities for all the companies, the operative companies of the group. In the area, we have a long-term presence. Consider that the first contracts are dated back to 1979. So it's a long-term presence. We are both present in the civil and in the military field. Some of our systems are used in all the armed forces of the UAE countries, in UAE and Gulf countries, and our strategy now is to increase the presence in the region, to be more committed to the country that are our customer, looking for partnership, looking for transfer of technologies and win-win collaborations.
So can you tell us a bit about your local collaborations and industrial partnerships?
Yes, local collaboration are an important part of the activities in the country. We started the different activities with the local players, and we have some JVs like the one with Abu Dhabi Shipbuilding, and then we have other collaboration like, for example, with Mubadala. We have some JV even in the civil field, for example with Ansaldo CTS, in the Ansaldo Energia for the maintenance of gas and steam turbine. So we transfer part of our activities in the country in order to enhance the skills and the capacity in the country.
Your company recently said that it plans on taking on future challenging programs. Can you explain a little bit about that?
Well, we are concentrating now mainly in the aerospace and defense activities. That is a growing sector, and it's requested every day more and more specialization and high technologies. When we talk about special products, we are developing projects that can satisfy the emerging and modern requirements of our customer. There is, for example, the sector of the unmanned vehicles that is becoming of paramount importance for modern operations, and we are working in this sector. We are focused in developing and proposing new, for example, class of helicopters in order to better fulfill the requirements of the new market. For example, the 186 helicopter that it was created in order to fulfill the requirement for offshore and oil and gas platform. That the machine needs a special characteristic, so we believe with this system will match all the requirements. Other sectors we are working, of course, in the integration and in the electronics field with like Soldato Futuro, Future Soldier, or other kind of integration among different systems in order to have the possibility to better use the system you have in service.
So are you pursuing any contracts in the region, and what is the status?
Well, we just signed a contract, it was announced 2 days ago. It was a contract for FATA EPC, one of our companies. Is a $70 million contract for a plant in Abu Dhabi in Source Corps, and of course we are working on other important programs, and we hope to be successful in some of them.
Can you tell us more about your UAV program in the Middle East?
We don't have a UAV program in the Middle East. We are participating now, for example, with the Hammerhead, that is a Piaggio aircraft modified to become an UAV, and Selex is participating with the part of the avionics and equipment on site. It is carried out in collaboration with other companies, and this is quite a challenging program.
And how is that a challenge?
The challenge is to transform an aircraft that was in service as a small aircraft in an unmanned vehicle. So you take advantage of what you have already and you modify in order to obtain a new system. So you cut costs, you save money, and you have a proven system that gives you more confidence that starting a completely new system.
And what country is this for?
This is working is an Italian product. With we need, of course, still to make it ready for the market, but we believe there is a huge potential in the market. It's a sector that is growing very, very fast.
Thank you so much.